am I?
Sure as the sun's rising.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin. I want everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who Olin is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
La 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 la.
Look out below! Hunt's over. Fight's on. Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe. Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste. They were curious too. Feeling better prepared. I hope it's enough. Looks like things are going my way. That rushing sound again. Need to find a way through that shell.
Oh. Bloody hell.
Let's get this over with. This'll do nicely.
Of course. Can't go up there at all.
get me through? The machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here. Like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
So it's over there. Ouch. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god. Whole supply. Aha.
This giant beast. That's where I need to go.
Good evening. Never in a million years will it be the same time. It's the only way it will happen. Yes. Unfortunately, that's not the same thing. Exactly. I wouldn't get that close to a freaking tiny lizard, let alone a big one. Yeah, I don't mind like lizards and stuff. I hate snakes though. Come up, good. Playing Horizon on the hardest difficulty. Shit. I was watching him play his game earlier. Whatever the name of that one is. That's the one. I'd never seen any gameplay for it at all. Zero. So I thought I'll just go and see what this is like. And I actually said to him, you know what? Despite the fact that I have no interest in playing it, it looks like a good game to play. You know, like it looks fun. Shit. Where is he? There he is. How does it feel to be killed by your own gun, Ravager? He did. Yeah, he's making me laugh because he kept grabbing the bad guys or whatever the hell they were, and he was throwing them off of the edges of everything. He's using a voice modulator for comments, and I'm like, dude, seriously, you can. There's nothing wrong with the way you speak. I mean, you've heard his voice now. Is there anything wrong with that? Exactly. Well, despite the fact that you don't like yours, you still use a headset.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Yeah, exactly. You'd have to type in messages every 2 seconds, and that's just going to stop the game. And the thing is, bear in mind, most people are here to watch it anyway, so I don't want to be like stopping every 2 minutes, because that'll just annoy everyone. I wish I knew. This time my one. Absolutely hate it. I think it just always sounds too childish. Still to taking yours over mine. Who died here? Oh, damn it. Where is that rich meat? Throw it away. Oh, cruelty. Let's save it. I spy with my little eye something that looks like a tall neck. I'm just gonna get it. You may not know this, but this is actually a lot more complicated than it looks. The enemy aggression is increased as well in this on ultra hard, which means that they attack you a lot faster, and the time between their attacks is reduced as well. So a Watcher will take a couple of swipes at you within a couple of seconds. It's very fast. Well, Watchers, Scrappers and Striders, the first three machines that I encounter in this game, as groups, nearly killed me.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
And I did something really stupid last night, but I was curious about it. I found a behemoth convoy. I didn't know they existed. I know that you get Shellwalker convoys everywhere, but there was a behemoth convoy rolling around the place, and I thought, okay, I'm going to go after this behemoth, and he's in an uncharted territory. And by the time I reached him, he had a few long legs backing him up. There was a bunch of Watchers, and there was a bunch of Snapmaws all around me at the same time. It's not too bad. It still does a fair amount of damage. The thing is, I don't know how the hell I survived it. They should have had me dead to rights, because they were literally right on top of me. But somehow I managed to defeat them. I can only just put it down to my knowledge of the game. That's all it is. If I didn't know what I was doing, then I wouldn't have survived. Well, the truth is, I don't know much about the behemoths, because I know to stay away from them when I see them. But I was curious about this particular one. And I thought, right, I'm going to go and find him. But I didn't realise they were highly vulnerable to ice. So when you freeze them, boy, they don't like you very much. Behemoths. The overpowered tramplers. Ow! Who fired that? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you come back down here, you know what I'll do to you. What are you looking at? Yeah, you stay over there. Like a good machine. Ooh, tall neck. Uh-oh, there's something in the water with me. Of course they don't come after me. Shit. Do not fire. Ow, ow. Ooh, ow! Motherfucker. Right, you just declared war on me. You like fire, don't you? Eat this. Oh, are we a little bit frosty now? I thought ice was your friend. Not in this case. Get that husk out of the way.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Oh boy. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Gotcha. What is that? Don't do that.
can feel the hunger, I'm not drunk enough anymore.
Days out in the sun, they'll be more agreeable to proving themselves.
Okie doke. How did this guy escape my view? Which direction is this one looking in? That's it. Take him out. Another one. I see. I came into this camp from a different angle. That explains it.
The shadows are getting long. That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
You saw nothing. That looked painful. This is the direction I usually approach from. How the hell did I end up in this area? Oh god, that's weird. Alright, you're the last survivor of this area. Don't even think about it.
Dealt with the alarm.
He won't be able to call for reinforcements now. Can't see. Eat it. Dun, 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 dun. The one sleeps tonight. 5 of those, get rid of them. Right. Rid of this thing. For God's sake. Wrong one. Do, 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 do.
Wish I could capture this moment.
No, no. Let's not kick the rocks about. That's the first one that's gone down like that. Wow, 50% handling. It's not too bad. It's alright guys, it's dead. Unless you're hunting that poor rabbit. What are you doing? Off to Meridian.
Always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
But all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Now I'm an Outlander.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down.
It's always the merchants.
Not getting through, Outlander. Don't look to me for
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carter forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little.
Yeah,
So
of course he has.
You're alive.
Don't blame
we
him.
should celebrate. It drinks on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Owen's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Someone over here, they're all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That must be the spire.
Is she?
It's huge.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Yes, I'm a Nora. Can't you see the marks on my face? Oh wait, there's a Banuk.
Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
No more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
The ass. You're a kick in the ass.
About Ursa's murder.
Not now.
Lie down.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Okay. Other than the door.
All of this for one man. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I'm sure something could get through it. Like a big canister of blaze.
Call it a day, girl.
Looks big and heavy.
Or a big stash of ingots.
Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Besides the door. You broke a door, I broke 2 doors. Oh dear.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Everything's in order.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
These aren't drugs. They're necessities.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Come take a look. I'll give you all over the city and
I need your help. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Tell me about the robbery.
The thief went out...
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
That's very kind.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
The hunter's logic gets women and savages. Does tradition win?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Don't pass up these goods. Come take a look.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I could take Red Moth. Just an old thunder job. Don't pass up these goods. Tough time. Won't find better wares.
Why do missions do that?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. Where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would be a convenient drop-off.
That's good. You just don't expect people to say that. Oh god. Where the hell am I going? Oh, the merchant. Out the way, children.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Just a look. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Cost you a shard.
Before you're on the road.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Cost you a shard just to look. But all the best goods here. Metal bought here, good prices, fair prices. Won't cost you a shard. Can't help but smile. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap my lens.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll get both of them. How about
I
that?
can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap my lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
I'll get them both, you freaking donuts.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I've never seen this mission before. And again, I don't come down to this area. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's another one over there.
You do the count.
I'm gonna throw both of you into that river in a minute.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
As far as I'm concerned, every machine in this game is deadly, even a Watcher, especially on this difficulty. Any more? No? Okay.
Can't help but smile in the sunshine.
Sun King Alvar pleased with the dawn. I have nothing.
Is there a way to get out to that spire? Let's go up there. I'm curious about it. The only time you go to it is at the end of the game. What happens if you go to it before that? Oh good, the bridges are still intact. That's not good. Trust me. Just trust me to do that. What was that?
pass up these goods.
Fine goods for a fair price.
I've got all the best goods.
Check out these aren't goods. They're necessities.
Find better ways. I've got all the best goods here.
Bloody hell. 14,000 for a blast sling. Why does a blast sling cost more than a bow? Because it's plus a more powerful weapon.
Don't pass up.
Don't pass up on these goods.
You know what?
Won't find better wares.
Haha, that's something I forgot to buy. More potions. Plenty of health boost.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
What? Can't call him mine.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Oh, I see. No machines are allowed in this area.
Don't you?
What's all this about? That's handy. Catch it, girl. Jeez. Okay, that's good. So next time I'm fighting in this area I can jump around those buildings. That might come in handy for the final fight. There's no resources or anything up here. Just the spire. Oh, what's that? That's weird. It's a nice hole where Hades plants his brain. Yeah, we could jump. No. Okay, so there's nothing up here then. Fair enough. If I'd come here in the first place, first time I played this game, I would have thought there was something suspicious about that. Or I would have said to myself, maybe that's part of the main campaign, and I would have been right. Sometimes you can just tell. It's like there are areas in this map where there's towns all over the place and there's practically nothing in them, but then I realised later on they're tied to side missions. Side missions that I haven't done. I think there's a hell of a lot more side missions in this than I actually realise. But I don't do them. Yeah, I probably should. Just to see what they're all about. I don't mind ones where I go out and hunt machines. I like it. Huffing and puffing, just ran all the way up to the spire and back down again. Woo! Alright, who's got it? Speak.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
They'd be out there fighting machines. Piecing around here.
Whoa. Seriously? It's a hell of a place to go for a side mission. And what's worse is it's right next to that Erin's mission. And it goes past the City of the Sun mission. I don't particularly want to do that right now, I just want to get this done. So, I think my only option is teleport up to there and head down the road here. Right past 2 Shellwalker convoys. Good times. Bloody hell. Where's the road? Before I go anywhere, save that. God, they're protected by a Ravager. Oh shit, a Thunderjaw. Out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Still looking for me.
This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Hassan off, there should be tracks. Well, here we are. Let's see where they went. A Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Hassan is inside.
Over here! Where'd you go?
Ah! Why are you still alive? It's a heavy attack from the bloody spear, dude. Give me the damn sling. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Oi! What the hell?
Got Nassan all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
God, these guys are tough.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Still can't believe all this started with the theft of a sword.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Back in a minute or so.
in the order of things. Some Osram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing. Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it. Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by. These damn Hussar are stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on. Gotta take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you. Should be out there fighting machines, chasing around here.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Don't let your guard down. Machines or bandits try to get past me, fight. Mark my words. Blood and sacrifice brought about this twilight. Our Sun King must cleanse his father's sins. Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Always stay there. Always stay there. That's what I say.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. The guard on the town crier.
Okay, I'm back. Where is this guy? Oh.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Follow the shadow. Remarkable reward box. What's so remarkable about this reward box? Oh, it's got metal burn in it. Awesome. Modification. Actually, no. Let's do this. Fatal Inheritance. Oh, it's next to the spire. Oh, God.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Stop talking.
This must be Ranamon's family estate. Okay, Aloy, now what? These machines attack without warning.
Because they're deranged. Blame their mother.
The sky's getting lighter. Dawn's coming.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a Watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Mm-hmm. That's sad.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Alright. Own up. Who caused it?
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Let's start in this room then, if that's the case. So where did the attack come from in the first place? Which direction? What's that?
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's a blimmin' thing, isn't it? It's one of those devices that attracts them. How do we get in? How do we get in?
I'll find a use for you.
I see. It's not going to blow up, is it?
The device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
That's interesting. Is it the daughter? Oh, there you are. What did you do?
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money.
He's holding something.
This little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing me myself.
Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? You should have dropped that on the floor. Well, that's what you get for being a dick. It would be Glint Hawks, wouldn't it? My favourite machine. Well, looks like the estate belongs to you now.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
I thought I'd see the day where I had nearly 1,000 echo shells. Fucking... I see you over there. Well, that was an estimation shot. That was a good one. Whoa, you bastard. No, don't stand on top of me like that. Come on. That's just not right. Jesus. I can't believe that. You're literally just standing on top of me, not letting me move. So if I have better luck with the long legs. Thank you. Let's go. Did they want a lens or a... No, they did. Couldn't remember what it was they actually wanted. Hello there, how you doing?
That's it. I'm already gone.
What is that? Sawtooth. And another turkey.
I know how to override a sawtooth. I'm getting close. Grab this now.
Oh, jeez, I thought that tree was a glint hawk. Right, let's return these parts to these nutcases. I'm doing some side missions, collecting a few valuable pieces, killing machines. Currently.
Don't pass up on these goods.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Oh well. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I've got all of it. Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
This wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. That we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Those idiots, man. Oh, watch a lens. That's funny.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
Excavation.
Wonderful. Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
I know what killed those men. A machine that attacks from underground. It's called a rock breaker.
An underground killing machine. Great. What in the name of the sun am I supposed to do about that?
Just sit tight. This kind of thing is my specialty.
That's interesting, because I didn't realize she would say that to him. But given that I've destroyed 2 corrupted rock breakers, which I never saw before, it carries on over. Well, at least they used that. This one's just a regular one, so... Ice. He doesn't like ice.
Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
Ah! Fucking bastards. That got you. What?
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
That's the kind of supply crate I like to find. Is there any more? Here you go, one dead rock breaker. Oh, still there. I thought that was a bad machine. So what the hell's it doing up here?
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Everything's remarkable. Ooh, I like metal bone. Thank you. Let's save this before we head out. Seriously? Oh, for Christ's sake. What? They killed it? Wow. Well done, guys. You killed that quicker than I would have. Never thought I'd see the day where the AI would actually kill a machine faster than I would. What is that? Oh god. Hello, I'm here. Come on, man, I'm dodging.
mine now.
Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, see, this is when I get worried, when I see two of these, or three. Stay still. Good machine.
That'll help.
Oh, fuck off. Ow! The hell is that? Oh, fuck off. Seriously, you don't want to come over here. Shit, are you serious? That'll distract you long enough. Oh no, 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 you're not running away from me. See how you like it. Another one. Probably the most damage I've taken in, well, any time, but the truth is I always find Ravagers to be quite annoying, especially when they're in groups.
Come on, then. No room.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all! They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
What's up, buddy?
the stalker!
Wow, I think I did that without even being shot. Thank you, Forge Fire.
Hear me out!
I'll hear you out in a minute.
Hear me out!
Shut up. I'll knock you out.
You came for me. I'm ready.
For what? What are you ready for?
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse.
The ceiling.
Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
So you're more up than I am.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of the devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
He is.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Osram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Hades' encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how did they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've felt that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Okay, let's go and find something. What is that? Oh, he said that he saw that they looked like her. So naturally he would ask that question. What's that? Bad guys are over there. How many Batman streams have you done? 2. My god! Jesus Christ. Down, get down! Jesus, more. Whoa! Do you guys mind? I was going to say, if you're going to do streams, to keep it as consistent as possible. Now, the only 3 games I'm on at the minute are both of the Far Cry's and this. So this one I may do during the day, and the Far Cry ones I'll do at night until I finish them both. Next week I'll do the Doom at night time primarily. Online games don't always attract a lot of attention. I think main story games are becoming a lot more popular, if I'm honest. Because a lot of my friends are saying exactly the same thing. They don't play online much because the main game is often more interesting than the online experience. And I actually believe it. Exactly, that's 2 out of how many games, and the rest of them you all love for the main story. Exactly. Hmm. Yeah, see, Battlefield is a game that's designed primarily for multiplayer, so in that respect I can understand. Yeah, but to be honest, they did pretty well with the main stories this time. A lot of people don't like the story type thing. I said, but no, but it's different because you're not playing as just the same person. You're playing as different people all over the world. I like the idea of that because it's something that most games lack. What the fuck happened here? What are you doing, Orlin, blah, 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 whatever your name is? Do you mind? Get out of there. That's gonna blow up.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
How?
Come on over here and have a word.
I'm coming. Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Why are you all the way over there?
What are you waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
Dude, I don't know what you'd do if you'd play it on this difficulty. I've died many times on this one.
Don't worry.
I'm actually surprised I made it this far. I'm really shocked with myself. I didn't think I was going to get this far at all.
I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
I'm looking for Erin's sister.
She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
There are 2 missions that you have to do before you can finish the final one, and it's finding his sister and the Revenge of the Nora. You got to go and take out their main base in Devil's Thirst.
Search parties.
Yeah, anything that falls under main missions are the ones that you have to do. Because I wondered, can I get away with the Nora mission? Not that I hate the mission, because I like doing that one, but I'm just curious if I could get past it. But it's like, no, it's under main category, so I went, fair enough. Got to do it.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know.
Can't believe I took on 2 corrupted rock breakers last night.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No.
Oh, I did.
No,
I was chasing down another behemoth. That was the thing, and I saw a corrupted rock breaker at the corner of my eye, and I went, "What? I've never seen a corrupted rock breaker before." And I was fighting it, and then another one burst out the ground right in front of me. I was like, "Jesus Christ!" How I survived, I don't know. I really don't know how I did it, but I did.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards who did this.
Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I just got lucky. I like when he stands in front of the automated guns when you're being ambushed after chasing down the penguin, and he pretends to get shot up, and you just see him collapsing on the floor. And he wakes up laughing, and I'm like, you, you stupid clown. Oh, I can't help but laugh at it. Yeah, I couldn't find mine today, thanks to you. It's probably in another mirror by now. Tormenting some poor soul. Oh.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead.
That was cold, man. That was cold.
And we're gonna figure it out.
Well, I think one thing that we have to see in the new films is what the Joker did to Jason Todd. As much as dark as it's going to be, it'll be something that will highlight his character. Because this Joker, I think he's the most terrifying version I've seen so far. But he's the kind of version I want to see.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from
Yeah,
my
that
tribe,
one.
the Asura.
Yep.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
No, this guy is scary in a psychological kind of way. That one was the chaotic one. How about a magic trick? Make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! See, it's gone.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Uh-oh. Right, who brought the Ravagers out?
Hit them till they can't hit back.
You boys like fire, don't you? Oh, fucking Ravagers! It's gone.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like
That's for the television so-called plan. I love that bit. The television's plan.
Use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
That television has a plan, you better watch out. Well, you better watch it. Yeah. No honor among thieves and all that. That's true. Doesn't matter what category of criminal they are.
There's no blood on them. Versus men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones.
That's Deadshot.
Something I've never seen before.
If you weren't so crazy, I think you were insane.
A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Would you live for me?
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
That's insane.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
How many potions was that? 3.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what?
I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me, tell me!
Someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable.
IT department.
Switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and it's mutilated enough so it could have
IT
been
department. Good one.
Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But
do
if
what?
I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going.
Tracking
Meet
the
me
what?
back there when you can.
Oh, you're gonna stop at the bridge, and then you're gonna do something on the other side. I think you have to hit the train station, or the main station in the center of the town. It's packed with enemies though. But yeah, you gotta be careful though, man. There is a hell of a lot of them though. Take your time. Be patient. No, it's in like a train hub. Some sort of station. You can't miss the place. It's huge. Didn't know you can climb up this. I don't have an IT department now. I am the IT department.
got too much already.
Oh, the bombs. I love those. They're my favourites. Yeah. No, are you talking about the bombs in the middle of the street? Oh yeah, they're awesome, man. You get to do a tank fight with each one of them. I love it. I think the other one I really enjoy a lot is the APC ones, because I like it's a high-speed car chasing. Oh yeah, very fun. I love them. See, there's a lot of side missions I really like in that game, and the street mines and the car chasing APC thing, very good. Oh, they are dead. I don't care what they say. Oh, like, what the hell happened? There's a cauldron up there. Well, just have to have a look and see what he's doing. Is there a bunch of bandits over there? I saw a Thunderjaw, that's why I'm running. There's loads of those. Yeah, there's always something different. I think the bank missions are pretty fun, but they're a tad tough sometimes. The Two-Face ones. I do really enjoy the penguin missions. Those idiots shouldn't underestimate Batman's abilities, because they should know that he would have followed them. Oh, that's your cloaking device shut off. Oh, I knew there was another one. Fucker. There's always three of them here. Couldn't see him. You were hiding, weren't you? That's what I say about machines with cloaking devices. They're trying to kill me with darts. Now, if you ever want to know the best way to get rid of a stalker, is to load up 3 shock arrows onto your war bow, whatever it is, the champion bow, because it disables them immediately, depending on how high your shock is, of course. And then when they're down, just keep shooting them with like precision arrows or something. They don't like it. Oh man, I've got way too much wire. Most of the machines have wire. Like a stalker's got 10 on him. Also, like, if you're at a merchant and you're looking up like wire and stuff, so have a look and see where the most common sources are for it. That stuff is creepy, man. Ugh. What? Oh yeah. I love that, you know the you know the guy whose hand you break at the beginning. Do you remember when he's locked up in the cell and like if you walk up to him and press square, he grabs him and pulls his head against the bar and just knocks him out? And he's like, "Hey, Batman, you broke my hand for nothing." For clunk. He's just lying on the floor. And when he comes back later on and he's woke up again, you move up to the cage and he falls back onto his ass because he he thinks you're gonna do it again. Oh, that's super funny. I love tormenting that guy. Oh, I'll tell you what, dude. If there's one thing I really can't help you with is the location of all those firemen, because they appear at random intervals as well. You can only rescue so many before another set appear, and I don't remember where half of them are. Try and listen to the police scanner as well, because sometimes they say they spot one of the firemen in a particular area, and it might give you a hint as to where to search. Usually I just look for giant clusters of men, like just hanging about. Could be. Or it could be thugs armed to the teeth with guns. Oh. Oh, it's designed for the younger audiences. That's how they adapt. See, it's when I hear children telling grown-up jokes, I look at them like, where the fuck did you hear that? Yeah, I might kid him. I was watching this little video last night, it was making me laugh. There's elders playing God of War 3 remastered for the PS4, and one of the old ladies was saying like, oh, this is about the Olympian god, the Greek gods, and she went, you know, my grandchildren know much more about the Greeks and the Romans because of games like this. And I was like, wow. I said that backs up something that I've always been saying. It says games can really teach you a lot of things, because they throw a lot of facts into these things. Oh yeah, it's a gift that I have, thankfully. People said, why weren't you a policeman? I said, because I'll end up freaking killing someone, that's why. Yeah, watch out for that in the future references. Oh my god, there's 3 of them, isn't it? Damn it. What's your brain, Lee? Oh my god! Jesus. This is what I hate about this. When they attack you all the time, you don't get a chance to even raise your weapon. Alright then. Ooh. Come on, man, I jumped out the way. Don't do that. I don't want to be attacked by these guys when I'm trying to get into this place. Are you serious? What's the point in dodging if you can't dodge things? That's what I don't understand. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm not underestimating the stalker. They're way too much in your face, just like slash, 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 like you can't even get your weapon up.
Definitely not scrap.
No, don't even think about firing that at me. Red-eyed walker. Watcher, whatever. All the same. Oh my god, I'm actually running out of Ridgewood. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all. I hope this is the Thunderjaw Cauldron, which means I will literally just be in, then out. I think it is, isn't it? Yep, it is. Shit. This is going to be a problem, because I'm fighting this thing in a confined space. Not where I fired it. Oh, fucking hell, are you kidding me? It's always a Thunderjaw that gets me. And I knew that I had a funny feeling that this one was actually just going to do something that was going to annoy me. What a waste of effort that was. Is that it? No. Get 44 in there. This time, you are not going to get away with anything, buddy. Buddy, bud. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. One way or another. I'm not getting away with it this time. Oh, that actually knocked him out. That's good. Let's kick you while you're down, shall you? Huh? Still alive? Really? Oh my god. I don't believe this. So he walked through all of those traps. I shot him with all of those discs. I knocked off one of his disc launchers as well. And he still got me. So how much damage can a freaking Thunderjaw take? That has irritated me, man. Anyway, man, fighting one of these things in a confined space is not a good idea. I'm just going to take him directly. Odds are if I take him on directly I might actually win it. That's the joke. These battles like this always are a joke.
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
Make up your mind where you're going, man. What? See what I mean? It's always it's just a different approach. The one that you think isn't going to work is usually the one that fucking works. Well, I've got to hand it to you, buddy. You're officially the worst Thunderjaw I've faced in the game so far. I think I'd rather take on a demonic one, if I'm honest. As I say that now, I'll probably regret that too. Why have I got these rubbish coils here? Get rid of them. In the meantime, I know there's a whole pile of supplies in this room, and I want them all.
You're down soon enough.
The taste of their defiance is sweet. No, don't do that.
There you go. Information to help me override more machines.
Oh no, not again.
Light means trouble.
Wow, how did I do that? Last time I was nearly killed, this time I destroyed them. Oh.
Clever.
Seriously? 9 arrows for a watcher. Yeah, right. Right. I'm going offline for an hour. I'll be back on with what should be the last part of Far Cry 4. I'll continue this tomorrow, no doubt. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. See you guys soon.